Man, there are a lot of people left that first game.
That's because they were here for the
Junior high?
No, the future volleyball.
Okay, you are looking live here at the Prairie Grove Volleyball Palace for today's contest between the Lady Pioneers of Gentry and our Prairie Grove Lady Tigers. I'm Lynn Gregson, with me Hannah McDonald. Hannah, this team is off to a good start. First official week of volleyball. Big win against the 6A Rogers Mounties. And
they had another win against Gravett on Tuesday as well. So I know both of those went to 4 sets. And so tonight we're playing Gentry.
Yeah, and I think
Gentry Pioneers.
And I think from the other night, they're going to get ready to do the national anthem and do the player. Or they do the player introductions, Cameron, first. So it looks like they're going to do the national anthem. We're going to turn it over to our producer, Cameron, to follow it there.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So the other day when they played Rogers, that first game, 4 great sets, 25-22, 25-23, 14-25 we lost, and then a 25-21. So great win, a lot of excitement in here the other night.
You just really can see the maturity of these girls. You know, we're very senior heavy, and you can see that even when they get rattled, they're able to come back. And that's really, I mean, we'll talk about that a lot as the game progresses. It's keeping a level head, keeping your cool, and being ready to go.
And and then they had first conference game, Gravett
Lions.
The next night on Tuesday night, and won 3 out of 4. Won the first one, and then dropped the second one pretty big, and then came back strong, winning the third and fourth sets to go up 1-0 in the conference. And now tonight they continue conference play against the Gentry Lady Pioneers. Starting the lineups for today, number 19 is Avery Mann, number 17 Ashlyn Tagg, number 7 Kylie Fields, of course Emma Verts, and number 13, Haven Huber. And I'll try to get the Pioneers, and there you go, Hannah.
All right, we have Gentry Pioneers ready to return the ball on a hit. It's dug by Kylie Fields. Oh, we tried to save that out of the net. We were unable to. First point goes to Gentry Pioneers.
Look, we looked a little bit out of sorts that time, but
one thing you'll watch is that they'll be ready to jump right back in. They're not going to let that lost point get the best of them.
and
Nice hit by Burton. Gentry Pioneers unable to block that.
Yeah, Burton did a great job there, got up high, and she really able to drop it like the speed of which it didn't give them the opportunity, and it wasn't one that went far with it. It was dropped right down.
No, not at all. She really saw the break in that block and took it.
Geist on the serve.
Nice serve by Geist. Kylie Fields digging that up. Back set to the right side. Avery Mann returning that. Hit by Gentry over the block. Nice hit by Tag.
What power right there. You set her like
Yes.
that, and not a lot of them are going to return that. Nice job by Tag.
It was really nice watching the girls warming up, and I really saw a lot of nice hits tonight from Tag. I think tonight's going to be a night that she's on fire.
Geist with the serve.
Geist is a really strong server. She closed out the Rogers game on Monday evening. Gentry unable to return.
Lady Tigers dropped that first point, but now they're up 3-1. And Geist, she was hot the other night with her serves and continuing it tonight.
Oh, this one's in the net.
I jinxed her. Hannah.
Point goes to Gentry Lady Pioneers. We have number 9 up to hit. That's Anna Zhang.
They've got a 2 over there that we don't have a number for, but that's all right.
I bet it's this one. Looks like they're making a substitution. Number 8 is now their server.
That's Ingrid Perez.
So Ingrid Perez with the serve. Serve to the back row. Tag with the overhand pass. Hits it. Left hand hit by Burton.
And great because
Take it down.
You're always expecting her with her height, the way she lifts. You
Yes.
expect her to go ahead and go strong. Slight tap just over the net, just over the head of the front lineman
she's
there.
a strong middle, and then on that return receive, she's hitting on a spot that's not easy for her, but she made the adjustment and it worked. Then she comes in for the serve and gets a nice ace right off the bat.
What I loved about Burton on that serve is she put it right down the line. I mean, it was
A hard one
perfectly
to
down
read.
the line. Yep,
Yes.
really hard. Almost like a knuckleball in baseball.
She's watching. She's thinking about where do I want to place this ball. She's very strategic. Gentry libero with a nice pass. And Gentry gets a nice kill to the back row.
Yeah, that was a nice job. I believe that was number 11, Savannah Conkle. And Savannah gets the point for the Lady Pioneers. And Lady Tigers leading 5-3. And who do they have up over there? Is that number 16 coming in? Ellie Gerbolts. They got that's not her Gerbolts. Oh, they got Gerbolts too. Number 16, Haley Bond Strickland.
Tag with the pass. Back set, little out of position. Avery Mann's able to return it. Gentry Pioneers looks like they're going to free ball it over. Nice pass by Geist. Set to the middle. Nice adjustment by Hicks. Someone was in the net there.
Yeah.
Gentry Pioneers in the net.
I think that may have been number 22 for them, which we don't have. Oh, yeah, it is Casey Wood. 6-3 Lady Tigers.
Avery Mann on the serve. And it hits the tape.
So close.
Very close. Her footwork always makes me nervous, but it works for her, and she gets it over. And I think when she has those great serves, it's a hard one to return. Kimberly Martinez on the pass, ends up being an ace for the Lady Pioneers.
Yeah, it's Addie McGee, and Addie with a nice serve pulls the Lady Pioneers within 6-5.
Good conversation for the Tigers. Once again, Geist steps in and takes that one. Hit to the outside. Nice, beautiful hit to their libero. She was ready for it.
Really?
It's over. Avery Mann dives to take that pass back to the outside tag. Tag finishes it.
That was a really nice job on the return that time from their libero. That she did very well. That was
a
Alexis
beautiful
Lopez.
pass. Yes.
And then we were able to get they kind of had to survive that big hit.
Yes.
And then it has helped us to set up our point. Ooh, Tag, little hesitation there.
They pass to their outside. Down the line, hard to read. Kimberly Martinez goes for it and isn't able to return.
I thought maybe we were going to let that one go, but that was close. That would have been a close one to let go. Actually, the white line,
yes,
that's messed me up. That white line, I think it was going out.
Yes, the white line has messed me up too, because I remember our white lines being much brighter on this floor. Kimberly Martinez again with the error. The team adjusts. Pioneer back to their right side, cross court.
Oh,
right on that line, hard to read.
That was a nice hit. That was Anna Zhang there. And
that was beautiful. Oh, look at the smile on her face.
Yeah, she liked it. And she's not super tall.
No,
and
she's not.
Nice hit that time.
That was a very strong hit. And their libero is doing a great job getting that ball up and to their setter.
Mackenzie Barnes on the serve.
Avery Mann with the pass.
Oh, tag.
Tag tries to go down the line. A little too much snap on that wrist, and it ends up out.
So they're on a little bit of a run here. We were up, I believe, 7-5, 7-4, I think. They've 4-4 straight.
Number 11 from Gentry with the serve.
Go
to tip to the middle. Gentry's ready for it. We hit it back down. Ball is still alive. Free ball over from Gentry. Mann with the pass. Set to the middle. Hicks with a beautiful hit to the corner.
Yeah, it was a nice job. Nice volley by both teams that time. And they were ready for the big hit that time by tag. Return it. We kept it in play. And like you said, Hicks comes with a bigger hit. And we're tied up.
You'll watch with Hicks's hits, she hits a little off center. So she doesn't hit directly from the center. She steps over just a little bit, almost between the middle and the outside.
Well, that time they were unable to return it back in 3 hits. Just couldn't get it over on the last hit. They were trying to free ball it over, couldn't get there.
Fields with another serve. Gentry going for a free ball over. Mann with the overhead pass, needs some help for our setter, and no one's there.
Tied up at 9. We don't seem like we've quite gotten in the rhythm yet tonight, Hannah.
Not really. There's a lot of energy going on. We've got our student section seems to be a little quiet. We had a larger crowd earlier with our future Tigers, and we just seem a little bit out of position.
A little bit long that time. Vert's on the set, and Burton was trying to stretch back to reach it. We're going to go to timeout here. Lady Pioneers lead 10-9.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
All right, we're back with you. Lady Pioneers, that's number 22 for them. That's Wood.
Mann with the pass. It looks like it's a little bit over. The nice thing is that Verts was there ready to take it.
Yeah, and Vert saw the opportunity. No need to set that time. She saw the open gap there. She dropped it, and Verts is now going to serve. Here comes Verts with the serve.
Beautiful serve over. Gentry tries to return it, shanks off of one of their players' arms.
11-10 Lady Tigers, and an ace there for Verts. And that's 2 in a row.
Yeah,
that's
she's
2
serving
aces
to
in a
that
row.
same spot. She's realizing, hey, I got 1 point in that corner. I'm going to try for another one. You can see that Gentry girls they're talking. They're looking at their coach. They're trying to make an adjustment, knowing that she's coming for them.
Verts again, another strong
She
serve.
moves her serve over a little bit. Looks like it. Gentry tried to free ball it over, went into the net. They were unable to do anything with that. Those
3 straight Verts, really strong, and they're going to take a timeout. And we'll take it with them. Lady Tigers now up 13-10.
Our Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Okay, we reeled off 4 straight. Verts 3 straight with her serve.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That's
a beautiful ace.
3 out of the last 4, Hannah, have been ace.
That is beautiful. And usually the reason a coach calls that timeout is, hey, I've got a player that's on fire on her serves. I need to call a timeout, adjust my back row. Usually that gets in the head of a player, not Bert's. That last serve hit the tape just a little bit. Gentry's unable to return it.
She has now served 5 straight, and they have not returned a single one back over the net.
No.
3 aces and 2.
But look at her energy. Look how calm, cool, and collected she is.
There's another.
That was a nice pass from Gentry. Our girls go up. Gentry tries to tip it. Our girls stay in it. Burton, nice flick of that wrist.
And again, that's the first one they were able to return. Vert's now with 6 straight points, 7 straight if you take the one that we took from them from the serve. And Verts is on fire.
Another nice serve. She's moving that ball around in those serves now. Free ball from Gentry. Burton with the pass.
Oh, she's going to get her in the net.
She got in the net.
Oh, they called them in the net.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Verts knows it.
Verts knows.
Did you see
oh, yeah.
Verts knew it.
Verts trying not to make eye contact with anyone. We all know what's going on. Wow.
That one
She's
goes
like,
long.
Here, I'll give it back to you. I just stole that point.
She did that because she believes in sportsmanship.
Right.
That's what that was all about. Who's up now, number 2? That is Rayleigh Dilbeck getting ready to serve for the Lady Pioneers. And I got to tell you something. Them having their jersey numbers out of order.
It's hard. Oh, nice hit. Tag.
Nice return.
Tag came from the back row on that hit. Burton with another beautiful hit. Gentry able to return it. Huber with the hit from the right side. That was nice. It was good to see that hit connect.
You know, that first big hit we had, Temperance Goodhue for them made a nice return. But what makes this so effective, when you got Burton on one side and Haven on the other side, and Verts with the ability to really set really well no matter which side she goes on. Great job.
And we really do have a deep bench as far as our hitting line and where to place people.
And Macy Geis, I mean, her serves, the other night against Rogers, tonight, she's collecting a lot of points for the Lady Tigers as well.
Yes, she is. I've seen some good passes from her on the back row tonight as well.
Oh,
Burton, beautiful.
Yes! Oh!
I believe that was number 12 from Gentry, Addie McGee.
Man,
and Burton with that block.
Strong. That was strong right there.
I love it. Faith Lawhorn coming in tonight.
Faith, the senior, out there on the front line.
She's coming to play that right side position. She also does some backup setting.
And Geis with the points. Lady Tigers up 21-11 back after this.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Okay, we're back with you. Lady Tigers on a 12-1 run, Hannah.
And we've got Geis back serving. I'm wondering if she's going to close out this set like she did the other night.
Between her and Verts, they've really put the Pioneers in a hole, and that one's going to go wide.
And that's why you call those timeouts, is can we slow down this server?
Coming in to serve for the Lady Pioneers, Ingrid Perez. And Perez going to get ready to serve. Lady Tigers to receive.
Serves to the middle, trying that overhand pass. Surprised that wasn't called a double. And tagged with the hit.
Great job that time by the Lady Tigers, kind of recovering that first. It wasn't a clean hit on the first one, kept it alive.
So we have hits coming in for Fields and Burton on the serve. Gentry with a nice pass, goes to hit it, goes over the block. Setter's out. Let's see how we adjust. Tag adjusts to that. Number 10 with the hit from Gentry. Oh, here we go, Faith. Nice!
Love what she did, Hannah. She was here to the far right, went clear across the court, gave her a lot of room, and she found really the open spot across the court.
They were adjusted quite far to that outside, and she hit right in that open lane.
Kenya White now in the game for the Lady Tigers.
Nice hit by number 11 from Gentry. Geist with the back pass to Tag. Tag hits it down, setting it up to Gentry's middle. Free balled over. Burton with the pass. Beautiful hit by Kenny White.
And White comes in and she gets a point. 24-12.
So we did not have a JV game tonight, so I'm curious if Bio-6 going to be giving some of them a chance to play. And they were hot warming up. Like, they had some beautiful hits and passes.
Burton trying to close this one out. Going to go long. Again, it's been a 15-3 run. It was 10-9. 10, and at that point, I'm like, man, we're going to be in a game here. And well, Lady Tigers just taking off.
They really don't let things get them down. Oh, good job following it to the line. It's out, and that's set.
Well, that's the end of the first set. That was Bond Strickland on the serve. She served it long. Lady Tigers win the first set, 25-13. We'll be back after this message.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Or 25-13, and because we went on a 16-3 run to close that out. Hannah, what did you see that you really liked from the Lady Tigers here in that first set?
I just love their confidence. I love how they just play a clean game. Even when they have a little hiccup, they get right back into it and they just start playing.
I hope that, they're the kind of team sometimes you get a team that's played together for a long time. It's like, it's time to turn it on. And you get that feeling sometimes from these ladies. It's like, oh, it's 10-10. We need to get with it.
We need to step up. I just love watching how these girls have grown over the years, and I'm really watching a lot of maturity come out of them this year. They know it's their year to shine, but at the same time, they're mentoring those that are below them.
Rayleigh Dilbeck on the serve and comes up short, and so Lady Tigers take a 1-0 lead, and it looks like Geis is going to serve first.
I have a feeling we're going to be seeing some of those younger girls come up and really watch those seniors support them tonight.
Here comes Geis, nice serve.
Geis serving far back, too far, it's out.
Went a little too far. I thought it was going to drop there for a moment.
I did notice during the break, Coach Biosick did make a change. We have a new libero for this game. So Berkeley Calvert is our libero for this set.
Ingrid Perez getting ready to serve for the Lady Pioneers. And that's long. So there's not
been a serving game. So far there's not much action other than watching serve.
There's been no volley going back and forth yet. And Hamilton getting ready to serve.
Hamilton coming in.
Kimber, just a junior. She's got good height.
She does. She's got some good hits inside of her too. So I'm hoping we just see some of those tonight. Kimber with the return. Nice overhand pass. Back set to Avery Mann. Gentry unable to return. Nice hit.
See, again, that's why you got, a leader like Vert. She sees it. She's seeing the court on the other side going, which way do I go? The girls are ready. She does the back serve. We get the point. 3-1.
And smart call by Kimber knowing to do that overhand pass on that. Tipped over by Gentry. Pass to that right side. Mann with the hit. Number 11 from Gentry with the hit. Little miscommunication. Hamilton comes from the back row on that hit. Free ball over from Gentry. Set to the outside. Gently tapped over. Gentry unable to return.
Hannah, one thing I noticed on that point, sometimes you may not get the full blown, the big hit, the spike light, but that time we kept it alive on a kind of a weird kind of hit. And then Mann was just able to get a little power up. It wasn't a kill kind of hit, but just one to get enough. And Hamilton puts that one in the net. But it was just enough that they couldn't just sit back and do exactly what they wanted to do. They had to recover a little bit rather than just go straight to their setup.
We got to set it up. It's knowing when to play hard and knowing hey, we've got to get our heads back in the game.
Haley Bonstrickton on the serve for the Lady Pioneers.
And another serving area.
We're getting a lot of free points in this game. But we'll take them as Mann comes to the service line.
Nice strong serve by Mann, unable to be returned from Gentry.
Our student section getting into it just a tad more.
Another nice serve by Mann. Gentry working hard to recover that. Unable to get it over the net.
I like the hustle there by Gentry. You saw Dilbeck, going to the floor. They're trying to get that return, unable to do so.
I will say in all the years that I've played Gentry and watched Prairie Grove play Gentry, they have some of the hardest working girls. Wow, did you see that float over the net? That was amazing.
You don't get much better than that. No. That was perfect.
No, the fact that they got that ball up to return was amazing. Tag was just there with that block.
It took almost all of them going towards it, and that left a lot of room for Tag when she returned it back over.
Again, doesn't take a lot of power. Sometimes it's just about placement. Nice cross-court set by Gentry. Hicks with that middle hit. Gentry keeping it alive, unable to return.
Great job that time by Hamilton as well. 9-2. Gentry's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Lady Tigers up 9-2. You guys had a fun game
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Okay, we're back. 9-2 in the second set. Lady Tigers took the first one, 25-13.
Avery Mann's been running off serves, and so that's where we're picking up right now.
And another junior serving for us. It's nice. We got some great seniors. Nice to see some juniors still on the roster there.
And some support from our seniors for those junior players is really impressive. Avery Mann with the hit from the back row.
You know,
Gentry unable to recover.
And their libero tonight has actually done a really good job.
She has.
But that time, Alexis Lopez unable to return it. I think it came to her a little faster than she anticipated.
Avery Mann again with that strong serve. Nice pass by that libero. Number 12 gets it through our block. Set out to Tag. Tag hits it to the libero. Unable to return.
Right now, Lady Tigers in total control of this game. And really, even coming out of the timeout, you think there may be a break in the momentum. Lady Tigers just keeping it, and Mann still on the serve.
And they're just putting in work. You know, that's what I see, putting in work.
Ooh! I thought that was going to the net.
I did too. I mean, that didn't even come off her hand right. She knew it too. Like when I saw it leave her hand.
Well,
Gentry taking another timeout.
We'll stay with it this time on the timeout. And Hannah, right now, it's just clicking on all cylinders for the Lady Tigers. Serving, returning, hits, digging, everything.
Just the way that they're making those in-time moment decisions. You know, do I need to make this an overhand pass and get it to my setter? Do I need to step back and dig this? And then just the way they're supporting each other in their plays is extremely impressive.
Mann still on the serve. 12-2 Lady Tigers. Right now, Lady Pioneers just look overmatched.
Another nice serve by Mann. That timeout did not upset her. Number 22 trying to come in for that hit and unable to deliver.
Wood, I think she just mistimed it. Look.
That's what it looked like. It almost looked like she didn't, she was too close to the net and needed to be just a little bit further back. Oh, that made me nervous.
Well, she's been close
she
a few
has.
times. Nice block up front.
Oh.
And that time Gentry gets the benefit of the lucky bounce off the net.
Where's it going to go? Where's it going to bounce?
So Mann puts the Lady Tigers up by 10, 13-3.
Number 12 from Gentry on the serve.
Addie McGee on the serve.
Nice return by Hamilton. Oh, nice placement by Hicks. She had plenty of time to get up there, hit it hard. She just placed it and knew where that ball needed to fall.
That's just smart volleyball right there, too.
It is.
You go up in there because when you know you can get a big hit, it's fun to try to do that. She just looked over there, saw the open spot. That one goes long. So
we have Huber back in the game.
Huber's back up there on the front. Tag that time a little long on her serve. 14-4. Lady Tigers in the lead. And number 11, Mackenzie Barnes, now serving for the Lady Pioneers.
Oh, tape helped them out a little bit. Huber making the adjustment. Nice hit. Set to their outside. There's that number 9. Man, she's got a good hit. Set to the middle. There's no one there. I'm surprised we didn't get called 4 hits on that. That was not a block.
Yeah.
That was all tape.
Yeah, it was tape. We got to break that time.
We definitely did.
There's been 2 calls kind of go our way tonight.
Yeah.
And they've been both around the net. Coming in to serve.
We have Ivy Sparkman.
Sparkman's going to serve this time. She's going to serve over here right in front of us.
She had some great serves the other night. Gentry called out of rotation. So I had my son ask me before the game, why do they do all that switching stuff? I don't understand. So for those of you that don't know much about volleyball, you do have to stay in a certain order and still rotate every single time it comes up to serve. But in the game of volleyball, you do specialize in positions. So you kind of push and move people different ways around the court so that you can maneuver and get the players where you want them.
And then, but once you start from your position, there could be a little bit of movement.
Yes, as soon as the server makes contact with the ball, you can move to your position. But you'll see a lot of times like the back row has to stay behind that 10-foot line when they go to hit. And so we saw that back row attack called on the Rogers game that we watched the other day. Another beautiful pass by Gentry's libero.
Nice serve.
Man with the overhand pass. Back set to Huber. Huber, I didn't think she'd be there. Wow, beautiful hit by Huber. Nice pass by Sparkman. Set to tag. She wasn't quite ready for it, so she got the ball over. She did the job. Free balled over from Gentry. Man with the pass. Set back to the outside. And Burton with the beautiful hit.
They're not returning that one.
No.
And it was got off to a good start that time with Sparkman's serve, and she's now got the Lady Tigers up 17-4.
We have Faith Lawhorn back in the game. She's coming into set.
And Emma Verts is coming onto the bench. Don't see that often, but I'll tell you what's great about seeing Emma. I wish I had like $20 for every minute of or every hour of basketball she's played. I mean, volleyball she's played.
Yes. Burton with the block on a tip.
Yeah, if I had $20 for every hour she's played, I'd be all right. She plays a lot in the.
She does. Well, I mean, we run a 5-1, so we run with one setter the entire time. That's very exhausting. And so I'm excited for Faith that she gets that opportunity to come in and set.
Long hit there. Lady Tigers up now 19-4. And this has been all Sparkman here.
It has. All right, Calvert getting a chance in the libero position. So we've got a sophomore out on the court. And nice job by Huber just placing that ball.
And just making it look too easy right now. If you think about this, Hannah, let's see, 16 and 20, 36 points to 7 since it was 10-9 in the first set. That's just how much Lady Tigers have taken over since being down 10-9.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted while you're talking. I'm so sorry, but Biosic is checking to make sure that they're where they're supposed to be, and there's some confusion on the court right now if they're out of rotation or not. And so we did not get called out of rotation, so Biosic's at the bench asking the girls, are we in the correct order?
Sparkman again.
Nice serve. Nice hit by Gentry. We have no one there.
Yeah, nice job, and that's Casey Wood. I'm really happy for her on that because she's had a couple where she's been set up pretty nicely and she's hit into the net or just mistimed it. That time she gets her point, 21-5.
That was a good placement for her, too. That set was set beautifully to her, and it was just good teamwork on the part of Gentry.
And she's serving now.
Man with that pass. Faith with the set to Huber. Huber with the beautiful hit. Gentry tries to tip it over twice. Faith tips it right back to them and passing it under the net.
Good job by the Lady Tigers, and some of these girls in substitution doing a nice job keeping it alive and helping the Lady Tigers continue the momentum.
We got another sophomore coming out.
Cadence Jinx now coming in.
Cadence had some nice hits warming up. I just love the support. Like watching these seniors support these sophomores and juniors coming onto the court says a lot about our team.
Yeah, Longhorn with a good serve that time.
Nice pass. Back set to Huber. Huber adjusts, and she's there for the block.
23-5. Lady Tigers.
Ooh, that looks long.
And
yep,
it is
and
long.
It is.
And Coach Biosic's probably, like you said, she's probably looking at her lineup, making sure, okay, is everybody where they're supposed to be? She keeps kind of She's been more up here directing traffic than she was earlier.
Yes. Well, when you have so many, different players out on the court that normally are not out at the same time, and they run a different rotation during their JV game, that's going to happen, that confusion. But something I love about Coach Biosick is that she has, since day one coaching Prairie Grove Tigers, really made sure the girls know how to play in every position.
Yeah.
And it's just something I admire about her, something that I love to watch, that she can stick players in just about any position and they can step up and do the job.
And now Geist back in, serving, trying to close this one out. And
nice block by Tag.
that was Shong trying to get it over. Tag makes the block, and the Lady Tigers with another set victory, winning 25-6. Up 2 sets to none. We'll be back after this.
Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Starting us off with that serve.
Yeah, she got a good serve to start off there. And
man, with that hit. We're a little out of sorts right now. I don't think we were expecting Gentry to return that last ball. And so.
Well, you got to think the last time Vert served, she ran about 10 off, and so kind of got a little comfortable there with her. Man, Verts just pushes that one over, places it well though.
We got a girl down on the floor. Is anybody going to call that?
Wow.
Gentry's libero was on the floor.
Are they supposed to stop play in that situation? They're asking if she's okay.
Yeah, she's a fighter. She doesn't want to come off the court. She's tough. I mean, we've watched her take so many hard hits.
Yes, she has.
From the Tigers tonight, and she's like, no, I don't want to be done. I want to keep going.
And she's staying in the game 1-1. Now Geist's going to come in and serve for the Lady Tigers. I believe she's going to serve, yep.
I think so. I think there was some confusion on whether or not that rotation was checked in or not.
Here she comes, and nice serve.
Nice pass by Gentry. Cross court set to the outside. Returned by Geist. Set to the outside. Ooh, Almost blocked by the tape there. Geist keeping that ball alive. Man gets it up to the net. Burton pushing it over. Beautiful pass by the libero from Gentry.
Give that point to Geist because she saved it twice.
Yes.
And that last one, the long stretch out, one-handed there stretching out.
Yeah, she covered a lot of floor there. Think of the distance of that first pass compared to that second one.
Lady Tigers now starting to get on a roll.
They were unable to return that serve. They had some good things going. Gentry was just not able to return it.
And Geist again with the serve, and that one drops quickly, and now we got
Gentry free balling that over. Geist passes it to man, not able to return that over the net.
3-2. The Lady Tigers getting this. Can get my microphone in the right spot tonight, Hannah. Perez again serving for Pioneers.
High to the back row. And it's pushed over. Is that in or out? Oh, wow, that had to be just on the line.
Yeah, that other white line messed me up. I was looking at that white line. I said, that's way in, but I got to remember there's the lighter.
You saw some relief in Tag's face when she saw it called in because she knew it was very close.
Well, here's the
Sparkman coming back for the serve.
Yeah, young lady gave us a lot of points last time.
Nice pass by Gentry. Hit over our block. No one there to return it. Hicks is saying, that's mine. I was too early on my block.
I don't know if we've, got a little lax because of the two big set wins, or if Gentry's just starting to return a little better. But it seems like there's a little more volley going on from their side right now.
I think it's a little bit of both. Like I said, Gentry has always been a team full of fighters. They're not going to give up. And I'm seeing them become a little more confident in their hits in this set.
5-3. And maybe that's it too. I think you hit it as confidence as man gets right into the net. (5-4) Lady Tigers.
I think one of the things, like looking at the game that was played on Monday, they were used to those quick sets, so that makes your block a little bit different. And here we've got some sets that are a little higher, some hits that are a little higher, so it's throwing those blocks off. Wow, Tag, a nice return from Gentry. Sparkman knows that wasn't one just to call out, so they kept it going. Free ball over to Gentry.
I think that
man with the pass.
I think that return was by McGee. That was incredible. Give that point to her. I think that was McGee for them. She not only did she serve that time, because Tag brought the house on that.
Yes, yeah, that was beautiful. And Sparkman's doing great on her passes. As a setter, like I am a former setter. As a setter, that's the play you love. You love setting to get some good hard hits from your players and your teammates. But when you get one like that as a setter, it's just fun.
Tag barely gets that one over.
Nice hit by Gentry. Tag pushing it to a corner. And Gentry libero, she's there. Gentry tips it over. She's crossed that line.
Oh, I think she's okay. She's hobbling a little bit. That's number 11 for them, Mackenzie Barnes. I hope she's okay. She looks like she may have twisted her ankle a little bit or something. Tag on the serve.
Nice serve from Tag. Did you see her height on that serve?
Yeah, that was.
She had quite the vertical.
8-5, Lady Tigers with the lead. Tag going to serve again.
And that one goes long.
Yeah, she went a little long that time. I'm still replaying in my mind Birch's little tap over a while ago.
Yes.
Because it was from the back over the head, and there was nobody.
Well, think of how many times she jumps set, she jumps set, she jumps set. So she's jumping up, and just there's nobody over there. Man with a nice pass to Verts. Verts Hits it up to Huber. Huber taps it over. A little out of position from Gentry, but they get it over, make the adjustment. Tag with the hit cross court. Gentry's keeping it alive. A little bit of miscommunication and unable to return.
And a good set there by Vert. She went behind to the back line and then tagged with a nice hit from the back line. Gives the Lady Tigers a 9-6 lead. Burton checking back in, and it also looks like Hamilton's going to come back in. So Kimber's going to serve now.
And Hamilton had that nice run of serves earlier.
9-6. Lady Tigers trying to close it out.
Nice clean serve from Hamilton. Free balled over from Gentry. Whoa.
That's a heck of a
I don't know
set.
how she kept out of the net on that, but she did. And that was a beautiful play. It looked like Huber was going to hit that, and Mann ended up hitting that from the back row. Burton taking that over her head, keeping that ball in. Nice adjustment. Gentry with the hit from the back row. Good assist from Huber.
Man, Gentry's doing a great job of keeping this alive. I mean,
wow. Did you watch Burton?
Yeah.
She hit it hard, and then she's like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah.
And just tipped it.
We've hit at least 3 really powerful hits trying to get that that kill. Couldn't get it down, and Gentry did a great job of returning, but the Lady Tigers finally get the point, and Hamilton serving.
Lots of good adjustments from Gentry. Lady Tigers staying in it. Free balled over from Gentry. Back set to Kimber. Kimber making the adjustment for the hit. Set cross court to their outside. And her timing was just a little off.
And that was Anna Zhang again. She's
got some good hits.
Yeah, she does.
And you wouldn't expect it.
No, you would expect her to be more of that
back row.
Yep, you really would.
Nice pass by Gentry's libero. There she is with that hit. Huber helping out our setter. Burton hitting to the middle. Zhang again with that hit. Set to the outside. Burton's there.
Burton gets it down, 12-6. And go ahead.
Gentry calling the timeout. While they're taking that timeout, just pointing out, Burton's been getting these hard hits, but she's not hitting from the middle. That's where she's normally playing, is getting those hard hits from the middle. So you've got Huber who's adjusting over to the middle, and you've got Burton adjusting over to the outside. So even though they've made those adjustments, they're still playing strong.
Hamilton, we talked about her. She did it in the second set tonight where she went on a run serving, and now she's done it again. Lady Tigers have doubled them up, 12-6.
Yeah, she did it enough, to get the other team to call a timeout. As a server, that's where you're like, okay, I'm doing my job. And so coach is coming over saying, hey, keep your head in the game. Nice, consistent serve. One thing I like about watching Kimber play is she's got some really good form, good footwork. She just has a good fundamentals of volleyball.
And just a junior. There's Zhang again, and there it is.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to get you guys one of these times.
Yep,
she finally does, and Tag knew it.
The block didn't stop her, We didn't stop her on a pass.
Casey Woods serving. Lady Tigers leading 12-7.
Ooh, that looks long. Tag takes it. Cross court to Burton. Burton goes to put it down. It was in. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Burton's dominating over here right now.
A position I haven't seen her play. And so really watching her dominate on that outside, she got a lot of height on that hit as well.
Burt's coming out of the game. And Lawhorn coming in to serve. 13-7 Lady Tigers, and here's Lawhorn with the serve.
Nice serve by Lawhorn. There's Zhang again. Tag's there to return it. Faith keeps it alive. Mann with a nice hit to Gentry's libero. Do they have anybody back there? And it drops.
14-7 as Lawhorn will go again, and nice job that time by the Lady Tigers. Lawhorn now, where's she going to place this thing?
Some out of rotation on Gentry.
That's an easy point. We'll take it.
Yes. Good serve.
Yeah, it was. Good job, deep to the back row.
I would have loved to have watched that play out. And that's frustrating as a coach because you're like, okay, where is it? Where is our overlap that I'm missing? And you want to make it quick because you don't want to slow down the game.
15-7.
Nice adjustment on that serve, and that goes long.
Yeah. 16-7 now. Lady Tigers stretching that lead out. The first game and this third set, both of those, that one goes in the net. Both of those stayed close early. The second game, Prairie Grove kind of pulled away pretty quickly. This time, it was close early, and now Lady Tigers have 16-8. Getting ready to serve is Dilbeck.
Nice serve by Gentry. Faith sets it to Mann on the outside, and Mann finishes it. Nice kill.
Yeah. Nice job, and I thought it was really good because I thought that when she set it, she went a little too wide. Good job that time by Mann to still get the.
She was right there. She was ready for it.
Yeah, she was. She made a slight adjustment and it was perfect to get the point. 17-8 as Huber serves.
Nice serve by Huber. Set back to Zhang on the outside. She's a little out of position to return that.
As good as Zhang's been tonight, the one thing I see is she's great when she's great. Little inconsistency for her on their side. But she's been kind of one of their top players tonight as Huber serves again.
And unable to return.
19-8. Lady Tigers trying to close this out in 3 sets. They're going to take a timeout. Let's do it with them. Lady Tigers up 19-8.
Story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Huber on the serve.
Haven's done a nice job moving that serve around. Even after that timeout, she keeps her consistency. Nice pass by Burton. Ooh.
And a big hit by Mann. 28, Hannah. They're starting to think about victory here.
Yes, they are. And they're like, let's close this out.
Huber
with a nice serve. Set to Zhang, and beautiful block by Burton.
Excellent job by Burton there. And not only did she block it, she place blocked it. She went across court with that.
She was following that ball, which is what you're supposed to do. Another nice serve by Huber. Zhang up to hit. Burton blocks it again.
With her and Mann up there like that, not bad hits there by Zhang, but they're ready for it. Now 22-8 as Huber continues this roll.
Yeah, if Zhang gets set that ball again, she's going to have to make an adjustment and not go for the cross-court kill like she had earlier. She tips it over that block. She knows what's coming. She made that adjustment. Back set to Mann. Good job by Lawhorn on that back set.
Mann's kind of chuckling. She says, I was a little bit out of sorts there, but able to make the play.
She did, yep.
23-8 Lady Tigers. Burton's going to come out. And coming into the game is Kenny White.
Another good serve by Haven. Back to Zhang. She tried going down the line. We tried blocking it, but we weren't able to complete it.
Ubero coming in. Berkeley Calvert. 23-9 Lady Tigers. Just 2 points away. They won the first set 25-13. Second one 25-6, up 23-9 now.
Got the girls talking about what they're covering, making sure they're talking even before those serves. Faith passing it to the outside. Nice hit by Jinx. And there's miscommunication from Gentry, which causes the ball to drop.
24-9.
We're at match point.
Match point. And who's going to serve for this match point? It's going to be White. And White, nice job. All right, here's
free balled over from Gentry, set to the middle. Gentry trying to keep it alive. They tip it over. Setters out. Hamilton trying to get that kill, not quite. Cross court to the outside. They go down the line. Back to Hamilton. She pushes it over the net, and that's ball game.
25-9, and a nice job. Didn't need the big hit there, Hannah.
No, not at all. So, it's all about placement.
So tonight, 3 sets, 3 straight. Lady Tigers 25-13, 25-6, 25-9 was it? So
yes.
Lady Tigers do that. And Hannah, before we close, just reminded people that it will be the Lady Tigers will be at home again on, I believe that's Tuesday, hosting Berryville. And then before they go down to tournament in Little Rock. But what did you think about tonight?
I just liked seeing the variety of girls out on the court. I loved watching them in different places that they don't normally play, and just seeing them have fun, going back to just the fundamentals of the game and enjoying it.
Well, they definitely, the thing is that it started off, and when it was 10-9 and Gentry was winning, I'm like, this is not. I thought we'd roll tonight, and because it was going slow, and then all of a sudden, I think it was Verts that went on that long run.
Yes.
And then Guys had some long runs. Hamilton had some long runs serving. And the front row play, or the front line play tonight, everyone did a great job. Back row, and a great job tonight by the Lady Tigers. I think it'll be you and Bree next week. Is that right? I know I won't
You'll
be here.
have to remind me. I go 1 week at a time.
Any final thoughts, Hannah, before we close for the night?
I just want to give kudos to our coaching staff and what they do with building this program. You saw it tonight, giving some of those younger girls a chance to play. But even, tonight was future Lady Tiger volleyball night. So they brought the little players in, and just the way our coaching staff is working on building this program and making sure that all girls are included. Just shout out to our coaches.
Thank you, Hannah. We also want to thank our crew tonight. Josh and Cameron, appreciate those guys. They did a great job tonight. And we'll be back with you Tuesday evening. For Hannah McDonald, Southern Sports Network, I'm Lynn Gregson. Have a great night, and go Tigers!